Yo, what is going on, homies? It's your boy StumpD back for another OPTC video, and in today's video, we're hopping into Garp's challenge, Worst Generation, utilizing Mono Strength, led by Legend Kuma. So that was the team, those are the supports, let's dive in. So I've been doing a few little, meme teams when it comes to this actual Garp's challenge, and funny enough, the Worst Generation isn't overly hard, because you can actually get around normal attacks only, and because we can actually get around normal attacks only with Strength, thanks to Verse Ace, we can actually utilize Kuma here, and utilizing Kuma's 10 million damage ability that he actually has, and with a bunch of healers we can actually just get it done quite nicely. This run didn't actually take too long either. It's like a 6.5 minute run, not the fastest run obviously in the entire world, but nevertheless, for how dookie Kuma actually is, this run is actually really fun. It was a really cool team to put together, and Kuma actually did it fairly well, mainly because Kuma's made you immune to blow away as well. You can easily swap Luffy, Sanji, and Reiju as well. It doesn't matter because you're using the Kuma special on the final stage anyway. But with Kuma, I initially put this team together because you can get around the blow away mechanic that the Worst Generation is so renowned for. The two turns of blow away for your bottom row. But once I sort of went, well, hold up, if I just take a bunch of damage and use the Kuma special, we can basically just blow this entire stage, this final stage away. And funny enough, that's exactly what we do. So bringing the cheese to strength works really, really nicely. You can do stuff with Kid, just kill everything with Kid's final tap. But funny enough, you can do this with Kuma. You just switch with Luffy Sanji on the previous turn. You just do enough damage to kill stages, and it just works so nicely. Once you hit the heroic stage, this is where Kuma starts to slow down. But thanks to Verse Ace, we can actually get around the damage barrier, or the reduced incoming damage barrier, whatever you want to call it. It's so annoying. It's so stupid. But for me, I actually forgot to use the versatility of Ace on this very first turn. Ideally you want to use it on the first turn, but it really doesn't matter too much if you do or you don't. I really wanted to test if we could sort of do damage to when the damage came in, and I didn't realize it was after. But nevertheless, if you take damage from bombs or recovery orbs, you can actually do the damage later. But it doesn't really matter on this particular stage whether you use the versatility turn 1 or turn 2. You'll have enough to take out your rogue as long as you do manage to put the burn on. Now, ideally, you want to do it on the first turn. That way, you take less damage. But with Kuma, you actually want to take more damage, because with Kuma, you can the more damage you take, the more damage you output with his special. So the idea for this was just to take an extra shot from your rogue, and that way we can do more damage on the final turn. If you get any recovery orbs too, ideally, you actually want to eat them, not use them like you saw there. Or not use them, I should say. That was weird. You ideally want to eat them, so that way you actually take more damage with Kuma. Remember, you can heal with Reiju, you can heal with the Luffy Sanji special, you can heal with Jinbei as well. Once you hit the Blackbeard stage, though, you lose your healing. So you do want to sort of use your your healing specials before then. So ideally on this stage, you want to use the Jinbei special, get some healing back, and then you want to use the Reiju special. Now remember, with Ace and Luffy Sanji, they actually rotate orbs, so you can't really use their specials on this particular stage. Otherwise, you will be in for a bad time because of the abilities that Zoro and Killer use if you do rotate your orbs. But we do get color affinity with Jinbei, and we can actually take out Killer, and then we can sort of just stall on this Zoro stage just to take some damage. Whenever you need to, you can just use that Reiju special. I don't think I actually use it in this particular run. Ideally, you want to use it now. Now is the perfect time to use that Reiju special. But for me, I sort of didn't realize that you had your healing blinded. I thought we had enough limit break abilities to get around that, but nevertheless we didn't. So you ideally want to use the Reiju special there, get some healing back, and that way when you move into the Blackbeard stage, you are going to have a much chunkier HP pool, and you will you'll be okay. But nevertheless, because we're blowing away the final stage, we actually have Luffy Sanji special as well as the Ace special. For me, I got really, really bad RNG, and when I say really bad RNG, I mean we got really, really bad RNG. So for me, I don't have any orbs, and I don't have a strength orb on my captain, which means Ace's special is redundant here. It's literally just free damage. But the Luffy Sanji special is actually going to give us a 2x attack boost. I really just wanted to see how much damage I could do on this particular stage and sort of just start breaking through barriers. But then I realized, if I just kept doing that, I was just going to die. Lucky for us, though, Kuma actually has that 100x damage, the damage dealing reflection that Law has as well. So you can actually do a lot of damage to Blackbeard, provided you can take 2 shots. But nevertheless, the Luffy Sanji special just did the job for us. And if you have any orbs, on any of your characters, or when I say any of your characters, I mean Kuma, Ace, or Luffy Sanji, you are going to do a butt ton more damage than what you saw there. Once you hit the final stage against Law, Luffy, and Kid, they are going to captain swap you with your middle row. I got Reiju, but like I said, it really doesn't matter, because like you were just going to use the Kuma specials and blow away. And they blow away your bottom row, but Kuma's actually, with his captain, is immune to blow away. So Kuma's pretty good as like a mono strength captain. There's just way better options, and unfortunately he's a color affinity booster, which is like is so dookie, because like strength don't need that. Like they kind of do, but like not for a captain, you know, like. They're good. Like, they're good with Super Type Sabo. So, as you can see, we do about 6 million damage there with the first special of Kuma. You can actually take more damage along the way. Like, you just need to use your specials at different times. You can use the overhealing of Luffy Sanji to, like, get more healing on the heroic stage. And then you can just, like, take more damage on the Blackbeard stage. And, like, you guys don't understand what I'm saying here. But if you keep, like, 2 Kuma specials, like, you're going to be fine. And, like, this special animation is so damn good that was definitely worth popping that special twice. I didn't want to make you guys sit through the special twice, but popping that special twice was very, very satisfying. And we can just blow away the final stage of the worst generation. So that's going to wrap up the video today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed another cheese team. And if you did, make sure to go down there and belt the like button for me if you're new to the channel too. Hit that big red subscribe button as well. But guys, wherever you are in this beautiful world, if you go anywhere in this beautiful world, where would it be? But make sure to enjoy the rest of your day. As always, homies, I thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Lates!